Hey everybody, Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Friday. This is going to be part one of my Friday morning beach walk in North Naples, Florida, on Vanderbilt Beach. Getting off to a nice start. Cloudy skies, but beautiful. About 63 degrees. Going to get up to about 84 today. The water's pretty darn calm. Water temperature 75. The tide on its way out. Low tide here is around 9:30ish. Up at Wiggins Pass, it's around 10 o'clock this morning. Low tide. Saw some beautiful colors earlier. Still seeing some beautiful colors. Some of our little ibis friends making their way up the beach early this morning. Our little white ibises. Doing the little ibis march. Early birds. The early bird catches the fish. In their case, they're looking for sand fleas. Funny looking things. We heard and saw an osprey this morning during my first look video that I recorded just before going live here. I'll get that posted later this morning. That's where those gorgeous colors are. The sky just ignited with color for a few minutes. The March of the Ibis. I love these little guys. I love watching them. Their big long legs and long orange beaks. Probing the sand. You also see them not just at the beach. They're not just shorebirds. You see them in people's lawns. You see big flocks of them in people's lawns. They're actually good for your lawn. They aerate the soil. They get all the bugs out. Nature's little pest control. This is for all you ibis lovers. It's starting to get a little spread out on me here. Where did that other one go? There it is. Falling behind there. Two of them. That was fun. Doing a little bird watching this morning, huh? Right off the bat. Well, I can still see the camera before I get that glare on it from the sun. Let's see what's happening out here with our colors. Hey, last night we had a blast out there on our sunset cruise with Boat Naples. That was awesome. That is our Southwest Florida Television Thursday evening sunset cruise. That's something special they do for me and you, my Southwest Florida Television beach family. I'd love to see you out there with us. That is the only chance that you have to get on board Boat Naples at a pay per person fare. All the rest of their cruises are charters. You just charter the boat for 2 hours, 4 hours, or more. If you want to go longer, they'll accommodate your needs. So if you're a single person and you want to go out and enjoy a sunset, that Thursday evening is the way to do it. Or a couple, and you're going to meet some great people. It's just like a big cruise. You always meet nice people, fun people on cruises, or at least me and my wife did. We always had fun on cruises. We'd meet people on that cruise and we'd keep in touch with them for the rest of our lives. Just new friends. That's kind of how it is on our sunset cruises with Boat Naples. Check out yesterday evening's trip. It was fun. Our Slancha Irish whiskey toast was really fun. Slancha, by the way, Slancha Irish whiskey, remember, they are offering you, my beach family, a 15% discount on your entire purchase now through the end of the year. Slancha Irish whiskey. You can find the details in the description of this post. I'm telling you, if you like Irish whiskey, you're going to love Slancha. It's got an awesome aroma. No aftertaste, super smooth. Slancha, the toast of Ireland. Slancha is a toast. In Ireland they go Slancha. It's kind of it's cheers, you know. Here's to your health, to good health. Slancha. Our friend Connie was out there with us last night on the cruise. Connie and her sister Betty and Karen and her friend Janet. And of course Captain Sandy. And myself. Go back and watch the video. It was fun. I try to just, the live feeds are, I just try to let you experience what we're experiencing. We just have a lot of fun. Sometimes we act goofy. Love my clouds. I love my clouds. You know me. I get enough of my clouds. It's straight up over my head. I don't know if the camera is going to let me tilt down here or if I'm going to have to reset the gimbal. Yeah, it's coming down. Sometimes it locks up. Those little ibises are just keeping pace with me here. Walking up the beach with me this morning. Hey, last night we saw a dolphin too on our cruise. That was cool. That was in the second half. It was just after sunset. The dolphin came over to us as the sun was setting. It came right over to the boat. You probably can hear it. I didn't check the video. You could probably hear it breathing, expelling that air. Came up a couple times next to the boat, but everybody wanted to watch the sunset. We thought we might be seeing a green flash. Didn't get a green flash last night. We've seen a couple over the past couple months out there. But we did get to see the dolphin after the sun went down. Our sunsets are like our sunrises. You just really never know until that moment what it's going to look like. Some are just more spectacular than others. They're all beautiful, though. Just like people, we're all beautiful. Beauty isn't always just on the outside, you know that. Beauty is in and out when it comes to people. Although there are some people that are pretty ugly on the inside. We try not to associate with them. Although it is fun taking a grump and trying to turn him into a happy person. A little project. Try to make everybody happy. Some people, though, it's pretty hard. Gotta break through that shell. A little snowy. Is that enough? Oh. Thought it might have had a little fish down there. The water's pretty darn flat. If the sun can come out, break through these clouds, maybe get a good look at that water. Might be looking really nice. You know, it felt nice. I was out there during my entire first light live feed in about knee-deep water. It felt great. Henry, good morning. I don't stare at the screen here. I'm always looking around. Whoa, pelican just dove into the water. Right out here. A couple of them. Very close to shore. Well, the fish must be over here. Where are you going? Maybe we'll catch them. Maybe we'll catch one diving in on its breakfast. There's two of them hanging out over here now. Which way are they going to go? There's three. There was two, now there's three. Maybe we'll see some pelican action during this morning's walk. I know if you could hear the pelican's wings flapping when it went by just a minute ago. They're pretty loud. They're big birds, those pelicans. The pelicans. Its beak can hold more than its belly can. Oh, I'm seeing Mr. Sunshine over here. Always a nice welcome sight. Seeing another sunrise with my beach family. Thanks for hanging out with me, my friends. See, somebody sent 100 stars while I wasn't looking at the screen. Thank you. I appreciate that. I get a penny for each star that you send on Facebook. And it's a horrible thing, but I do depend on your support to make ends meet financially. I wish I didn't need to do that. I wish I could just like I said earlier, go out and pick some money off the money tree, but I don't have one of them. But I'd rather be out here doing this, getting some stars and hopefully some tips. The next few days I'm hoping to get some tips. So I can keep on coming out here. Keep on coming out here. It's up to you guys. The ibises have caught up to me. I've been dilly-dallying. My 4 little ibis friends have caught up to me. One little willet bird over there. Just keeping ahead of the ibis. The ibises. Whoa, that was a willet bird. They're noisy. They're loud like ospreys. Our little snowy egret's getting a little sun on itself. Out in a little sunlight there. Looking for breakfast. What? Looking at me. Where's another one? Off camera to the left. Just flew in. Yeah, that's what I was checking out. Always fun doing a little bird watching in the morning. Well, we're waiting for it to get brighter out here. Another quiet morning out here. Not a whole bunch of folks walking the beach.
Has poisoned the road.
Man, it's gorgeous out there. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Who's getting ready to head down here? How many of our beach friends are on their way down here? I'm looking forward to seeing this. I hope I see you. Well, I hope I get to see you in your travels. I hope you make it out to the beach here. You can't miss me. If you haven't met me, you can't miss me. You'll see my gimbal. You'll see me with my iPhone on its gimbal. There's that sun. Let's snap off a quick photo. Hang tight. Photo or two. Just love having at least a handful, if not more, photos to share later of my morning walk. I take so many photos. It takes me forever to go sort through them. Need to check back periodically throughout the day for postings, or just check back, 8 o'clock at night or so. That's a good time, around 8. I've got everything up usually from that day. I got it posted by 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook. A few postings on Instagram. I don't like Instagram. They're turning into dorks. But you can find me on Instagram. Facebook, just a necessary evil. Tried doing my beach walks on YouTube and it just did not work out. The signal out here just wasn't good enough for YouTube. Video was always jittery. And people were having a hard time with the social media aspect of it. YouTube's more for watching videos, Facebook's for interaction. So that's why we're on Facebook. So interact with each other while we're on Facebook. Talk to each other. Start up some conversations. That is the whole reason I'm out here. I was going to say I'm not out here for my health, but of course I'm out here for my health. That's what it's all about. I'm out here for you. I'm out here for me. Yep, kind of selfish. I'm out here to bring people together in the morning. You need to get that word out there. I love it when people start conversing in the comments, when they get a good conversation going about something, when they find something they like to talk about. Food's always a good one. Food and hobbies, grandkids, travels. Talk about your travels. It's a great place to talk about traveling. The beach is just the background. The beach is our clubhouse, our virtual clubhouse where we get together. And it has attracted some wonderful people like yourself over the years. We've seen many sides of Mother Nature while we've been out here, haven't we? From tropical storms to hurricanes to incredible thunderstorms and lightning, super high tides, super low tides, all kinds of marine life, birds, fish, dolphins, stingrays, sharks, turtles, man. Just never know what's in store for us, what's waiting around the next bend. We're still recovering from Hurricane Ian. Things are still not back to the way they were, and it's going to be a long, long time before that happens. It'll never be the same as it was, obviously. It'll be a new normal, but it's beautiful. I saw on the news that they're trying to get some kind of new ordinance, raise the height. You know, build higher buildings on Captiva, taller condos and whatnot. It just doesn't end. They want to pack as many people into a small space as possible here, and in my opinion, that just flat out sucks. I'm happy with the way things are right now. Need to back off on the building here. They build, and then worry about the infrastructure after they build. They do everything backwards here to get that money. First comes all the homes and condos, then comes the roads and the sewers and the water lines and all that stuff. Backwards. All those colors have kind of fizzled out now. It was amazing earlier. Like I said before, check back later from some videos and photos. I still have stuff from last night's cruise with Boat Naples to share. I don't know what happened to our great blue heron friend or friends. We have seen a couple of them out here. They might be up at Del Norwegians. Or maybe up the beach just a little further. Getting into that spot where they were hanging out, where we'd see Rocket, the great blue heron. We don't know if Rocket was a rocket or a rocket. But one of our friends nicknamed it Rocket. We get a glimpse of a great blue heron on last night's cruise too. Sitting on one of the channel markers. Well, we're getting up to the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. To the south end of Del Norwegians. I'll be taking a little break here shortly. Not too long. Usually take a drink, rehydrate, take a little break. And then I'll be back for part 2 of this morning's beach walk. Del Norwegians past State Park, just beyond the condos there to the north. Beautiful stretch of beach up there. Very limited parking. It's going to be interesting to see how the park does. This is going to be their first season open since the hurricane with only 2 parking lots. Getting a little more light on the beach now. Well, I did not see the tractor raking the beach out here this morning. That is very unusual, by the way, not seeing that out here, especially on a Friday. Because they normally don't rake the beach on weekends. So they're usually definitely out here with it on Friday. I don't know what's going on. They've been backing off on the raking schedule. After my beach walk this morning, I'm going to go over to the La Playa. I already said this earlier, but I'm going to see if I can get a little video footage of their beachside amenities. Kind of cool. They put this really nice little seating areas in with fire pits. It's very, very cool. Man, I'd love to get a picture of that at sunset with those fire pits going. I don't know if they had those before the hurricane. I just saw somebody posted on Facebook about it the other day, so I walked up there and took a peek this morning while it was still dark. I'm like, wow, that is cool. I hadn't been up close to the hotel in a while. It's kind of like that little garden area, the courtyard at the Vanderbilt Beach Resort. It's beautiful. Beautiful place to go. They got a beautiful little fountain there and a bench you can sit on. It's a great spot for photos. They let you in there to take some photos. Mick, one of the owners, Mick Moore, he did invite people, said come check the place out. I did a little interview with him a week ago and he said come check the place out. We'd love to have you check us out. Vanderbilt Beach Resort, home of the Turtle Club restaurant. Pardon me. Turtle Club's hopefully going to open now mid-January. Keeping our fingers crossed. They keep running into some snafus with permitting. That's happening a lot. Materials, permitting. Well, there you go, Delnor Wiggins. Past State Park. On a quiet Friday, December 1st morning. All right, I'm going to take a little break. I will return here in 15 minutes or so, so stay tuned. If I don't see you later, have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hit the share button. Invite your friends into our beach family. The more the merrier. Come on. Give you another look back to the south. Another look up to the heavens. Hey Roy, what's going on up there, my friend? Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, everyone, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, everyone and everything in your lives. And of course, God bless our wonderful country. God bless America. Tally ho. Tally ho.